everyone, and hello. Well, I guess I shouldn't put so much energy into this, but today's been a bit of a busy day for me. I've had a couple battles, got a couple other things going, but here we are with... What week is this? Week 5, aka the first week of divisional rounds. We will be going up against Zilong, the prize pupil of Kevin Nando. So, let's get into our team build real quick. I do want to inform this wasn't necessarily a fun game, and unfortunately, because I was in D&D, next week's video will not have live reactions because I couldn't pull out to record while playing D&D. So, looking at this week, we got Diamonds the DNC, Covert Cloak with Clear Body. I went for Trick Room, Diamond Storm, Body Press, Protect, very high HP, a little bit of attack investment, a lot of special defense. Obviously, a little foreshadowing, but Trick Room is something we were trying for this week. It's time, the Altaria. Rocky Helmet, Cloud9, I think they have a little bit of weather shenanigans, but this was mostly just being me being a little weird. So we went for Moonblast, Draco Meteor, Cotton Guard, Roost. We have max HP, max special attack with a quiet nature. We went for a lot of speed reduction this time. And why did I put anything into attack? I think I meant to put that into defense. Oops. Next up, Promiscuous the Gliscor. Pretty normal for us, honestly, at this point. We went Toxic Orb, Heal, Poison Heal with Protect, Earthquake, Knockoff, Toxic. Nothing too fancy. The Toxic was there to try to, in case we can get into a stall matchup, but didn't really happen. We did put a little bit of speed investment here. Went for the defense with a lot of HP. Mostly just trying to take hits. Umbrella, the Serene Grace Leftovers Togekiss with Follow Me, Air Slash, Draining Kiss, Encore. This was purely meant to be support to try to like... Actually, it's been a while, but... Yeah, this was meant to try to be support and keep other stuff alive. Didn't go perfectly. One of our new recruits, Stressed Out, the Mega Gallade. I feel so bad because every game this Pokemon comes to, it doesn't do anything. Which sucks. But we do have Knockoff, Psycho Cut, Sacred Sword, Protect, Sharpness as base ability before it Megas, 252 Speed, 252 Special Defense, Adamant Nature with a little bit of HP investment. And the last of our Pokemon who haven't got to do anything yet this season, Afterlife, the Dual Blade. Eviolite, No Guard, Gyro Ball, Shadow Sneak, Pursuit, Wide Guard. Went for bulk, just HP, defense, a little bit of a special... Or no, HP and attack with a little bit of special defense. Wow. Yeah, this week was a little bit of a weird trying to figure out the Trick Room half of my team, because like that is something I like about DNC, and Mega Gallade can function in that realm, but I don't think I fully took advantage properly. Mostly because this battle was tough. So, let's get in. We start with DNC and Togekiss versus Porygon and Fraligator. And I go for the Follow Me. We get a Dragon Dance up. Zilong went for Trick Room. I went for my own. And right there, that was pretty much a point where we were completely out of luck. So they get a Dragon Dance off, and this Fraligator hits like a truck. Takes out DNC immediately. Air Slash does practically nothing. Gallade comes out, goes Mega. I go Terra Water. Liquidation gets resisted. Sacred Sword gets a hit off, doesn't do a lot. I was really hoping that she would Mega. She did not. Liquidation, unfortunately, takes out Gallade. Draining Kiss can't take out the Porygon. And then we get Mega for Alligator. I went for Follow Me. Facade did a ludicrous amount of damage, and a Cotton Guard. Yeah, this ally switch really just did a lot to us. And unfortunately, it's not like I was in a great position here. I had already gone for the Draco Meteor, so most of my big damage was gone. Facade takes that out. Why did I not go for Gyro Ball? Why was I clicking Pursuit? Well, yeah, it took half of our team to take out Mega for Alligator, and then unfortunately their ability to just keep on switching with this Porygon definitely caught up with us. Yep. So we get Promiscuous out, and I've already used my Terra, so it just goes down, and we're just down with Umbrella, which unfortunately she could not carry it. Hello and welcome to Week 5's game against Zilong. This is actually the first of our divisional games. Very fun. Very interesting. Okay, so this isn't everything I thought, but there's some of the stuff I thought on here. Gotcha. Okay. Well, we're just gonna do weird toxic things, I think. Well, not really toxic, but you know what I mean. Okay. So I think I want to go like this. Diamonds and Umbrella. Ella. A. I forgot to switch up some of my Terra types. That's okay. These things happen. Ooh, if this thing is Mega, I wonder how that goes here. Well, yeah. I think what we do here is Follow Me. Ooh, went for a Dragon Dance. Okay. Oh no, we countered each other's Trick Rooms. Oh no. That was not my intent. Didn't see that coming. Okay. Well, what we're going to do here is we're going to try again. And we are going to... Okay, so what we're actually going to do here is... I think... Go for that there. And see if we can get the 60%. Ooh, okay. That's actually pretty bad for us. I mean, I'm not the most surprised that happened, but I would have preferred if it didn't. Okay. So that liquidation did actually go first, so we know a little bit here. Go for the ally switch there. And... Or no, we're going to go Sacred Sword here. And we will attempt to Yeah, because this thing's going to be fast and hard to deal with. If I Terra, he can't kill me. Okay, so... Unfortunately, she did get me with that first turn. Not at all what I expected. Okay. Didn't go for the Terra. Okay. Sacred Sword? Ooh, not enough for the KO. Draining Kiss, but they didn't go for... She didn't go for her Mega. Okay, we're going to go for Sacred Sword here. Draining Kiss into this slot. So I am expecting her to try to Mega this Fraligator because she doesn't have... Or... I'm a little confused as to what's happening here. It's very... Ally switch. Okay, liquidation. Ooh, okay. Not what I wanted. And of course it survives. That is not what we wanted to see. But these things happen. Okay. Well, two of my bigger things are currently out of the equation, so that is a bit of an issue. If this has Ice Punch, that could be a problem, so I think we're going to go for Cotton Guard. Follow me. Now we get the Mega. Okay, I see. Oh, that was big. I don't like that. I do get some recovery, and... Okay, now I know Altaria can't get KO'd on that aspect. But this Fraligator is definitely going to be a threat. Moonblast isn't going to be enough to do it here, so... Okay. So this thing is very fast indeed. And that was a lot of damage. So I think honestly what we do here is we're actually going to switch. I am very much on the back foot. This is not how I expected this to go. Yep. Can this thing kill me? It cannot. Okay. So we are going to go for... Or that resists. So we're going to go Moonblast here. Wow, I very much did not prep properly. Am I... that was big. I don't like that. Come on. Went for the recovery. Nowhere near enough. Okay. Well, unfortunately, I do know if this thing uses that again, I am losing another Pokemon. Wow. Yeah, unfortunately, Shadow Sneak just doesn't do enough. Yeah, that doesn't do a lot there. Huh. Well, unfortunately, I do think that turn 1 really affected this. Yeah, I just... Unfortunately, I lose that. Okay, not a KO. Oh, probably saw that in the corner. That is... Yeah, this is the way my life tends to go. Okay, let's see. I don't really have a great way to handle this. Yeah, I kind of put a lot of my eggs into Spectre, but apparently that isn't the route we're going. Huh. Well, unfortunately for me... Got the Calm Mind. Is this a... This has to be a fast Porygon. Yeah. This is definitely just like a speed-based Porygon. Okay, well... We'll see if we can get somewhere here. Okay, we don't go down. Draining Kiss, get some healing. Not a lot, unfortunately. And we do lose Afterlife. Huh. Yeah, I do... Okay, that's about what we thought. Ooh, I don't have the Terra. Okay, unfortunately. Yeah, that is going to unfortunately be this one, I think, because... Yeah, that's going to go Terra Fairy and the Terra Blast. Alright, well, that is game one, and not at all what I was hoping for, but this was not a fun game. This is probably also, much like last week's video, a little bit ragey in the live reaction, but I unfortunately cannot deny who I am. I can say, though, for next week, there's some interesting tech with the last member of our team that hasn't been brought to a game. So hopefully we can go a little bit more in depth for next week. It's probably going to be a shorter video because I don't have live reactions, but until then, I'll see you on the flip side. Arrivederci.